And for a moment, shake for those children that you sense. Shake for those children that you saw in the bad news. The daily bad news all over the world. Shake for those aspects of yourself. You know how it is to be in this terror and having no choice, having to leave your body, having to leave what you experience because it is too much and it came too fast. And there was no support, not even after that. Yes, shake your head a little bit from side to side and shake as a little child. Shake with everything that you are. Shake with everything that you sense, with everything that you have, with everything that's here. Yes, yes, great. Shake yourself out of the thoughts, and offer this wild, chaotic shaking, vibration. Offer that to those topics that come into your awareness. And if you want, you are welcome to share those topics also with us with a few words in the chat. I will read whatever you write into the chat to all of us. So the moment it comes into your space, we welcome it all together here. And do not look for the small topics and do not look for the big topics. Just sense what becomes present. It's like what in this world is longing for you shaking tonight. You embodying that you get awake in death and that you have to die in order to live fully. So it's this mystic union of trauma and solution. It's this, yes, and you are dancing across the bridge. And imagine for a moment that there are people on the paradise side of the bridge and they are waiting, they are awaiting you, they are cheering you on, and they are taking these children, they are taking this amount of trauma, and you are almost throwing that into their direction, the safe last meters, and then turning back and again breathing towards death, vibrating towards death, being ready for the next amount of trauma, the next amount of collapse. And I ask you to become aware of what is touching your heart, whose suffering is touching your heart, what matters to you, what matters, what happens in your heart when you unnumb yourself for yourself, because from there it's just a matter of time. Who is touching your heart? And I ask you to share in the chat if you want, if there is something that you want to dedicate the shaking for. And if you want to share, please share. We are all showing up for that. If there is something, a living being, a butterfly, a dolphin, a dog, a tree, a woman, a dying grandfather, whoever it is, whatever it is, what touches your heart? What is touching your empathy? Which topic? Which organ? Which issue? Which crime? Which silence? So I ask you to shake. I ask you to shake, and I ask you to run towards the dead pole of the bridge in order to reclaim the full freedom in between. I share something, the trauma of being a perpetrator. I think those ones who are criminals didn't have an easy past as well. Not only the victims do not have an easy past, but also those ones who did something to others, something that harmed them, something that traumatized them. I want us to shake for the bad ones as well. I want us to not stay selfish and privileged on the right side with the good ones who are educated. I want us to shake for the murderers.